All right, I'm here today with in Bournemouth with David Burkham from the Tried and Trusted magazine. Hello, David.
Morning.
How are you today?
Not so bad, thanks.
Excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. I wanted to ask you about Tried and Trusted. Can you tell me a little bit about your magazine and its inception and where you are with it today?
Well, in 2009 we brought out a free edition. There was only 2,000 copies, which was available from selected outlets. And it seemed to go down fairly well. And then a number of the advertisers that were in it said, why don't you do another magazine? So in 2011, Easter 2011, we brought out an 8-pager, just filled with adverts at that time. And that was 5,000 copies around Bournemouth, Shenley, Radlett and Elstree. And then it progressed from there until we reached a situation where we had 10,000 for the third edition. And we're currently on 40 pages with editorial and adverts in the publication. But being tried and trusted, we do not want cowboys in there.
Right.
So we check, first of all, if a person wants to come in the magazine, they have to be recommended by a current advertiser.
Right.
On the basis of that, you see, nobody would recommend anybody that is bad news because, it's going to affect their business.
Sure, and that may obviously affect your respectability for your magazine.
It would have an effect on the publication. People say, I'm not going to trust the Tried and Trusted. It's a joke. I don't want it to be a joke.
Well, being tried and trusted, that's what it needs to be its name, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So,
it needs to be its name,
excellent.
yeah.
So that's great that you do background checks on businesses to ensure that they're
we have
viable.
we have mystery shoppers going around as well, and we have had to ask 3 advertisers to come out.
Right,
because
okay.
of what I call unprofessionalism. Our main principles to get the magazine are honesty, reliability, professionalism, and value for money.
Excellent, excellent. That's good to know that you have such a good credibility for the magazine. So this Tried and Trusted magazine, what else has this led to for you? What else have you done involved in that?
We've done our own film a short while ago called Cross and Star, which was a relationship between a Jewish lady and a Christian man. It was written in 1996, and we didn't do anything about it until I thought, well, I've got a bit of money now. Let's see if we can put it on. And John Webster was the director. And it went down very, very well, very, very popular with the people that saw it. But we're still looking for a television company to take it on. But in these hard times, it is a bit difficult. But I concentrate a lot on the magazine. The magazine, to me, is the bread and butter. Mm-hmm. And all the money we get from it, that's the profit, goes straight back to the community. And we help youth clubs in Bournemouth, Elstree and Shenley, and also senior citizens.
Fantastic.
We've given nearly £1,000 now back to the community.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, on that note, I understand that you're actually sponsoring the first Tried and Trusted Short Film Awards, which is being filmed here in Boreham Wood.
Yes, that's
and
true.
And that's being presented by the well-known author Jason Cook.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Jason is part of our company. He in actual fact, is our commercial director of Tried and Trusted. We went limited in January.
Fantastic. Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about the Tried and Trusted Film Awards and what you're going to be doing on that and how you feel that's going to affect the community?
Well, the whole point of it is that we want to get local people to come along and see it. They are local films, basically local films, of an interest to the public, and because we're in Boreham Wood is the home to many film companies, and we hope that there will be people along there that will say, I like that film, and obviously want to get themselves involved. I mean, I should be putting my own film in, obviously, but it will not be part of the voting system. It will not be part of the voting system. It's just to air it, so so people will see it.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that. I hope it all goes really, really well.
Yeah,
thank you very much for your time today.
And thank you very much indeed, Ethan.
Lovely.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Jason, so you're the director and the creative producer for The Way Forward Productions. Can you tell me a little bit about what the production company's doing at the moment, what you're working on?
Okay, so The Way Forward Productions own 8 feature films. They own the rights to 8 feature films. They're all different genres to cater for the markets, from animations, horror to sci-fi to action. And we thought that if we could make films that tailored to the market audiences, we could then capture their interest into them. We've developed the films all the way up to the stages of looking for investment now. So we're just out now pitching for investment and getting investees involved and looking at casting and places where we're going to be shooting. We are based at Elstree Studios, and a lot of the productions will be shot around Elstree Studios and in London. We also have a film that's going out to Indonesia, which we've been kindly working on, which is called Contractual Agreement. This film is going to be a joint production with Indonesia and ourselves.
Excellent.
And they've obviously offered us some cinema chains out there that we might be able to have the cinema viewing our films out there for the viewers to see.
Wow.
Which is very interesting and very good for independent and up-and-coming film production.
That sounds very, very exciting indeed. I've noticed that with the Way Forward Productions, you're also in line with the Tried and Trusted Short Film Awards, and that's coming to Boreham Wood for the first time this year. Can you tell me a little bit about that? What's that about?
Okay, so I worked for the Tried and Trusted magazine, and we obviously look after businesses in the area, and we bring out the magazine with community stuff in there. We decided, being in the heart of Elstree and where the film industry is, there's not so much coming through with independence with regards to up-and-coming makers in the area.
Right.
And there's a lot of films being made at Elstree and a lot of independent films being made, but there's also a lot of talent pool within directors and actors and producers, and also creative teams around that. So what we've decided to do is see if we can bring an award to Elstree at the cinemas, and also at Elstree Studios and the Arc Theatre, bring a short film awards so that people can enter their talents and to their short film into the night. We'll just showcase the films, so it'll be the viewers making the decisions to what they liked, how they liked it, and obviously a chance to have questions and answers with the directors themselves.
That's brilliant.
And then what we'll look at is, once it develops more and more, we'll look to hold a premiere night at the Real Cinema if we can, and premiere all the winners that have gone through all the categories as we move forward. It's a chance for people in the area to come and have a great entertaining night, filmmakers to network, people to showcase their talents in the intervals, and just have a great night as well.
Fantastic. So is that why you've decided to allow the audience to choose who the winners are? Is so that obviously they can have it's more interactive. Why have you made that decision?
Okay, we wanted it to be fair. We wanted to let the audience interact instead of just sitting there watching, get them involved as well, because obviously it's them that goes to see the cinema and that will be watching films, so they are the best critics themselves. We can only obviously give a platform for that, and we thought it would be easier to let the voting public give their chance to say we really like this and why they like it. Which I think is a different concept to having a panel and saying to the panel, right, which one do you like?
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. It sounds like a very exciting thing that's coming to Boreham Wood. Yes. So good luck with that. I hope it goes really well.
Fantastic.
Thank you for your time today,
Jason.
Jason.
Very much. Thank you.
Excellent.
Hi, so this is Amy, and Amy's coming to the Short Film Awards to showcase some of her music and singing talents. More singing talents, I would say.
Yeah, hopefully.
So tell me a bit about yourself, and tell me why you want to be involved in the Film Awards, and what your inspiration is for the Film Awards as well.
Yeah, okay, well I'm local, I'm Hertfordshire anyway, and I've always done sort of the acting, the singing, so I'm an actress, singer, general drama queen really. And obviously this is just an opportunity really for me to sort of do a local event and sort of put myself out there. I do various projects, from sort of solo entertainments, and I'm also part of a duo, which I'm crossing my fingers that will be the entertainment for the evening, but I won't say too much, leave it as a bit of a surprise. And I also sing in a sort of a small band, as well as sort of my acting jobs and stuff like that. So this is just a chance for me really to obviously use it as an opportunity to network, to meet other people, but also regarding sort of the short films and that, just to, be involved in young people and everybody else showcasing what they do and what they've got to offer.
So what would you say to other talents or young people getting involved in there that would showcase their talents, and what inspiration would you give to them to be part of the Film Awards?
Well, obviously there's all our details. You've got the website that's coming very soon, just to get in contact, because it's kind of, obviously the event is the Short Film Awards, but it's just an opportunity really for everybody to get involved and show what they can do really. So anybody, I think, contact us and let us know what you're doing.
Excellent. Thank you for coming, and we look forward to hearing you on the Short Film
Yes,
Awards.
lovely.
Excellent.
Can't wait.
Okay, well, I'm here today in Boreham Wood with Amy Percival, who will be at the first Tried and Trusted Short Film Awards in Boreham Wood. Yeah. Welcome, Amy.
Hello,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, thank you. And yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. So, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to be part of the Tried and Trusted Film Awards here in Boreham Wood. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're going to be showing the audience?
Yes, that sounds a bit cheeky. I am going to be providing the entertainment for the evening. So obviously the evening will consist of various local filmmakers showing their films, and I will be the kind of light relief, having a little break, having a bit of musical entertainment, and it will hopefully, well I say hopefully, it'll be myself and another musician, so it will be sort of pop covers. No original material.
Right, okay.
Yet.
Which is something that people obviously, something that people know, music
Absolutely,
that people know,
yeah,
which
they can
is great.
sing along. That's my only role. If you know the words, you've got to sing along.
Excellent. So is this going to be before the short films, or are we going to be doing some interludes?
We're hoping to have an interlude, so it'll kind of be about halfway through the evening.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
And so this is the first one for you for the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, here.
And obviously hoping it's going to be a success. How do you feel about the Tried and Trusted Film Awards coming to Boreham Wood? What do you think it's going to bring to Boreham Wood for the community?
Well, absolutely, a great community project, and it's just giving everybody a chance to showcase what they can do. Obviously, it's a short film awards for local filmmakers, but obviously we'll be looking for more entertainment acts should the event sort of progress, and hope to host them more than once a year. So
well, fantastic. Let's
everyone
hope it's
get
going
involved.
to be, yeah, indeed. I'm sure it's going to be a great success.
I hope so. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time today,
No
and we'll
worries.
see you at the awards.
Lovely. Thank you.